Macca's Guides.
Hey guys, Macca here playing Red Dead Redemption 2, and in this video I'll be showing you how to grab the achievement or trophy called "It Was This Big" for catching a fish weighing at least 16 pounds. Now the first thing you'll want to do is play the game until you are taught how to fish during Chapter 2. After that point, at any point during the game, you can go to this location on the map in order to meet this special character. And once you meet this character, you'll go through a small cutscene, and he will send you on your way with a map of the 13 legendary fish locations. He'll tell you that you can now catch legendary fish and send them back to him. He'll pay you for them, and that's going to be one of the things we need to do for 100% in the game anyways. And I will have a separate video about all of those locations coming out in the next couple of days. But your next step will involve going to the kind of swampy bayou area, which is kind of to the northeast of the Rhodes town or to the northwest of Saint Denis. And once you're in the bayou area, there is a small kind of lake called La Grasse. There is a vendor here that sells bait. You'll want to go up to this vendor and talk to them, and they will sell a whole bunch of fishing supplies as well as some other things. You will want to buy one of the special lures for sure. While you're here, I'd probably recommend you buy all three, but the one we need specifically for this achievement is the special swamp lure. Now, with the special swamp lure now purchased, I would recommend walking past the shop owner and then use her dock. And all you'll want to do is bring out your fishing line. You'll do that using the weapon wheel, tabbing over to the second weapon wheel, and you should find the fishing rod kind of in the bottom corner there. And then once you have your fishing line out, you'll have to hold LB again in order to pick what lure you want. And in this case, you're going to want to use the special swamp lure, and then just toss that lure deep into the water somewhere. Now, there's going to be a small cut, and it's going to seem like it's a completely different time of the game, but in the bayou, the weather changes quite drastically quite quickly, so eventually you will get a bite. You might want to slowly reel in your fishing rod to, attract the fish, lightly tug on your fishing rod, and you should eventually get a bite. And at this point, you want to fight the fish when it's fighting, and then when it's not fighting, it's a little bit tired, you want to reel it in. If it is a heavy fish, it can take a while to reel in, so keep that in mind. Now, you will not be getting a legendary fish, but most of the fish in this lake are very large sturgeon, which should weigh significantly well over the 16-pound mark that we need. For example, the one I just grabbed here was worth 17.5 pounds, I think it says on screen there. And grab the achievement. Now, not every fish you catch will be this size, but the majority of them in this pond are pretty big. So you should unlock the achievement or trophy pretty easily and quickly. Now, once you grab this fish, feel free to put it on the back of your horse, bring it into town, and sell it to a butcher at a profit of about $5. Now, another thing to mention is that in about Chapter 5 or 6, when you're approaching the late game, there is a random stranger who will send you on a mission to do some fishing. His mission could also result in a pretty big catch, and some of the legendary fish can also be pretty big. But this is an easy way to grab it, get it out of the way, and get a really big fish really quickly. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope the video was helpful. Special thanks to the amazing people on Patreon for supporting the show, and hopefully I see you guys next time. Peace.